Peace be
Assalamu
upon you all.
alaikum.
We are entirely consumed by the search for health. Some of us look for simple daily wellness, while others look further, searching for the ultimate prize, longevity and the delay of aging. This is not a modern obsession. It seems to be an innate human instinct deeply woven into our DNA. Take a moment to travel back in time to the era of Genghis Khan, the fearsome king of the Mongols. This was a man of unparalleled power, a conqueror so prolific that geneticists today estimate that at least 1 in every 250 people in certain regions of Asia can trace their lineage directly back to him. Yet, despite holding the world in his hands, he was terrified of losing it to the only enemy he could not defeat: time. Genghis Khan summoned his most trusted physician and gave him an impossible command. He told him to find a medicine, an elixir that would allow him to live forever. The physician, fully aware that his own life depended on the outcome, scoured the earth. He spent his days desperately searching for a mystical herb, a rare root, or a secret concoction that could make his emperor immortal. But of course he failed. Biology cannot be cheated by mere wishes, and an enraged Genghis Khan ultimately had him executed. This story is just a fraction of human history's obsession with immortality. Doctors and alchemists in the Middle Ages dedicated their entire lives to the pursuit of the elixir of life and the fountain of youth. They imagined there was a hidden spring, perhaps tucked away in a harsh desert or an uncharted land, and whoever drank its waters would never taste death. Even in our sacred texts, we see this theme. When Prophet Adam was in paradise, he sought immortality among the trees, desiring to become like the angels, to be one of the immortals. Satan capitalized on this exact psychological vulnerability, tempting him with the whisper that eating from a specific tree would grant him eternal life. The desire to stop the clock is as old as humanity itself. However, more than 700 years after Genghis Khan's physician lost his life looking for magic in the forest, modern science made a staggering discovery. What the ancient doctors and emperors were desperately looking for in rare medicinal herbs was not hidden in a distant desert or a mythical spring. It was already present inside Genghis Khan's own body. In fact, it is present inside the body of every single one of us right now. But there is a tragic catch to this biological miracle. It slips through our fingers as the years pass. Scientists have found that the concentration of this vital substance drops by exactly half by the time a person reaches middle age. If you were to measure its levels in a vibrant, healthy 25-year-old, and then measure it again when that same person blows out the candles on their 50th birthday, you would find that 50% of it has vanished. It depletes relentlessly over time, and the onset of what we call aging, the wrinkles, the fatigue, the cognitive fog, the creeping diseases, coincides perfectly with this decline. The two are locked in a devastating parallel. This substance is not a mystery to those in the scientific field. It is studied in high school biology, and everyone who has walked the halls of medical or science colleges knows it intimately. Scientists discovered its existence over a century ago, back in 1907. Initially, early biochemists found it was a crucial component for the survival and fermentation of simple yeast fungi. It took decades of rigorous research to realize its immense, life-sustaining importance for the human body. This substance is called nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, or as we universally know it in the scientific community, NAD. When researchers first isolated NAD over 100 years ago, they realized it acts as a fundamental coenzyme. Think of it as a master key or a biological currency. It assists in the function of about 400 different enzymatic reactions inside the human body. Without NAD, these enzymes are essentially paralyzed. These chemical reactions are vital for every physiological function you can imagine, most notably cellular respiration, metabolism, and the conversion of the food you eat into the ATP energy your cells need to survive. If your mitochondria are the power plants of your cells, NAD is the conveyor belt that constantly delivers the fuel. But here is where the story takes a fascinating turn. Until just over a decade ago, NAD was viewed simply as a metabolic workhorse. No one in the mainstream scientific community thought it had any direct connection to the underlying mechanisms of aging, the prevention of age-related diseases, or the preservation of youth. It was just an energy molecule. That was until researchers uncovered the existence of a family of incredibly important proteins called Sirtuins. Sirtuins are often referred to as the guardians of the genome. They are located intimately close to our DNA, the delicate genetic instruction manual housed within the nucleus of our cells. Every single day, your DNA is under siege. It is attacked by UV radiation, oxidative stress, pollution, and natural replication errors. If these errors are left unchecked, cells mutate, turn cancerous, or simply shut down and die, a process known as cellular senescence. This is where sirtuins come in. They are the emergency responders. Whenever an error occurs in the DNA, these proteins drop whatever they are doing, rush to the site of the damage, fix the genetic defect, repair broken chromosomal strands, and stitch the DNA back together perfectly. But sirtuins are demanding workers. In order to move, function, and repair DNA, they require strict payment, and that payment is NAD. They are entirely NAD dependent. When we are young and brimming with NAD, sirtuins work at lightning speed, keeping our cells pristine and our tissues youthful. But as we age and our NAD levels plummet by that devastating 50%, a biological crisis occurs. The sirtuins become starved of their fuel. They become sluggish, inactive, and overwhelmed. Consequently, they leave the DNA prone to accumulating errors over decades. This genomic instability causes cells to drastically malfunction, paving the way for the onset of cancers, severe aging symptoms, and a cascade of systemic diseases. When we look closely at the medical data, we see that what we vaguely call aging is actually a collection of specific, devastating diseases directly linked to the cellular starvation of NAD. Let us break down the physiological toll. First, there is sensory loss. Both the gradual loss of vision, such as age-related macular degeneration, and the fading of our hearing capabilities have been traced back to mitochondrial dysfunction in sensory neurons, directly caused by depleted NAD pools. Then we have the catastrophic neurological diseases. Brain conditions like Parkinson's disease and Alzheimer's disease are no longer just seen as random misfortune. They are characterized by an energy crisis in the brain. Neurons are incredibly energy hungry, and without NAD, they cannot clear out toxic proteins, leading to cognitive decline. Moving to the exterior, we see dermatological issues. The thinning of the skin, the loss of elasticity, and the deep wrinkles we associate with getting older are the visible manifestations of failing DNA repair in skin cells, all due to NAD deficiency. Inside the body, cardiovascular diseases take root. Conditions like congestive heart failure and weak heart muscles occur because the cardiac tissue, which never stops beating and requires relentless energy, simply runs out of the NAD required to sustain its mitochondrial output. Furthermore, we see systemic conditions like kidney failure, unexplained infertility, crippling arthritis, and sarcopenia, which is the severe weakness and deterioration of muscle mass over time. And we must highlight liver health. Fatty liver disease is an extremely dangerous condition where the liver struggles to process lipids, leading to dangerous fat accumulation. If left untreated, this progresses to liver cirrhosis and eventually hepatocellular carcinoma or liver cancer. This entire cascade of deterioration, which current medicine struggles to cure and mostly just manages, is inextricably linked to the biological drought of NAD. This is not just theoretical biochemistry. Peer-reviewed studies have confirmed this mechanism through rigorous animal modeling. In controlled laboratory settings, researchers took older, naturally aging mice. These were mice exhibiting the full spectrum of age-related decline. The scientists intervened by restoring their cellular NAD levels. The results observed were nothing short of a biological rewinding of the clock. The studies revealed massive, quantifiable improvements. Insulin sensitivity dramatically improved, essentially reversing the symptoms of type 2 diabetes. Mitochondrial dysfunction was completely corrected, meaning the cells started producing energy like they did in their youth. The mice's adult stem cells, which usually go dormant in old age, were reactivated, allowing tissues to regenerate. And most astonishingly, the lifespan of the mice increased by about 35 to 40% compared to the control group. They didn't just live longer, they lived healthier, more vibrant lives right up until the end. Naturally, upon seeing these incredible results, the medical community asked the obvious question: how can we introduce this exact molecule into the human body? If we are running out of NAD, let's just give people NAD. The initial thought was direct injection or oral supplementation. However, biology is complex, and NAD presents a massive pharmacokinetic challenge. You cannot simply swallow a pill of raw NAD. The molecule is large, complex, and highly unstable in the digestive tract. If you take it orally, your gut enzymes will immediately tear it apart before it ever reaches your bloodstream. Even if you bypass the gut through intravenous injection, it still does not solve the problem. NAD is manufactured inside the cell. The cell membrane is a highly secure fortress, and it does not allow a massive, fully formed NAD molecule to easily slip inside from the bloodstream, except in trace, medically insignificant amounts. This dilemma was recently highlighted in major global publications, such as the Washington Post, which dedicated an extensive article to the booming trend of NAD therapies. In foreign markets, this has evolved into a massive commercial industry, with specialized clinics offering expensive IV drips and unproven dietary supplements claiming to reverse aging. It has generated immense public hype. Yet, here in our region, we hear very little about the actual, rigorous science behind it, which is why it is so critical to explain the mechanism properly. Since we cannot effectively give the body fully formed NAD, scientists had to find a biochemical workaround. They decided to provide the body with the raw building blocks, the precursors, that the cells naturally use to manufacture NAD internally. They turned their attention to the vitamin B3 family, specifically a molecule known as nicotinamide. Nicotinamide is a very well-known, safe, and stable form of vitamin B3. If you go to any pharmacy today and buy a standard multivitamin, you will likely find nicotinamide listed on the back of the box. The human body readily absorbs it, transports it into the cells, and uses a specific metabolic pathway to convert it directly into the NAD that our sirtuins so desperately need. But there is a massive flaw in how we currently use it. The multivitamins available in our local pharmacies contain incredibly low, almost negligible concentrations of nicotinamide, usually around 15 milligrams per capsule. This microscopic amount is barely enough to prevent a severe vitamin deficiency disease called pellagra, but it's absolutely, entirely insufficient to combat the systemic aging process. To effectively activate the sirtuins, halt cellular degradation, and replicate the anti-aging benefits seen in clinical research, a human adult requires a therapeutic dose ranging between 250 milligrams to 1 full gram daily. This brings us to a critical call to action for our local pharmaceutical and healthcare industries. Nicotinamide is legally and medically recognized globally as a safe dietary supplement. It is not a dangerous, highly regulated narcotic. It is a water-soluble vitamin. Yet, these high-dose therapeutic formulations are virtually non-existent in our local markets. We desperately need pharmaceutical companies to step up, secure the necessary approvals, and manufacture proper, high-dose nicotinamide supplements. Making this available would provide people with a scientifically backed tool to genuinely improve their health span. To understand the sheer power of doing this right, we only need to look at the massive study conducted by the National Institute on Aging in the United States, a prominent branch of the NIH. They designed a rigorous experiment to test nicotinamide's true potential. They took a group of mice and subjected them to a terrible, high-fat diet for over a year, which is more than half of a mouse's entire 2-year natural lifespan. These mice became morbidly obese and developed catastrophic metabolic conditions mirroring human aging: severe diabetes, soaring hypertension, organ failure, and failing vision. The researchers then intervened with therapeutic doses of nicotinamide. The biochemical turnaround was astounding. The aging mice began to rapidly lose the toxic fat weight. Their elevated blood sugar stabilized as glucose metabolism was repaired. The dangerous fat accumulating in their livers began to clear out. Their blood pressure dropped, their heart function improved, and the visible markers of biological aging faded away. Now, it is crucial to remain objective and scientifically honest. The study concluded that while appropriate doses of nicotinamide are incredibly important for restoring metabolic health and reversing systemic decline, it did not explicitly confirm that it stretches the absolute maximum limit of the human lifespan. The ultimate length of our lives is, of course, in the hands of God. What this science offers is not necessarily more years to your life, but significantly more life to your years. It offers the ability to reach older age free from the crippling burden of chronic disease. Because we are discussing practical science, it is vital that we translate these complex cellular mechanisms into actionable steps for your daily life. While we wait for high-dose supplements to become widely available locally, peer-reviewed research offers clear, evidence-based strategies you can implement immediately to protect and boost your body's NAD levels. First, we must understand what drains our NAD reserves prematurely. Sun damage and excessive UV exposure force your body to use massive amounts of NAD to repair the damaged skin DNA, stealing it from other vital organs. Protecting your skin is not just about avoiding wrinkles, it is about preserving your cellular energy pool. Similarly, the consumption of alcohol forces the liver to rapidly consume NAD to metabolize the toxins, leading to systemic depletion. On the positive side, research shows that certain physiological stressors actually force your cells to upregulate the enzymes that manufacture NAD. Fasting or strict caloric restriction has been shown in clinical literature to significantly boost NAD production. By simply shortening your daily eating window, you signal to your body to switch from storing fat to repairing DNA. Vigorous cardiovascular exercise has the same effect, forcing the mitochondria to become more efficient and triggering the synthesis of more NAD to handle the energy demand. Furthermore, you can actively incorporate foods naturally rich in vitamin B3 precursors into your diet. Foods like poultry, fish, especially tuna and salmon, mushrooms, and green peas contain the natural building blocks your body needs. This is the cutting edge of biological science. We are no longer searching blindly in the desert for an elixir of life. We are looking through the microscope at the very blueprint of our cells. We must urge our medical and pharmaceutical sectors to align with this global research, making these vital, health-boosting compounds accessible to everyone. By understanding our biology, we can take control of our health. This is the comprehensive reality of NAD and the science of aging. Thank you for your time, and until our next deep dive into the science of the human body, God willing, peace be upon you and the mercy of God.